Alrighty, hello, and welcome back to some Final Fantasy. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Hope everyone's having a good one. Oh, my brain. It's warming up, I swear. Alright. Last time we played, we lost our materia and Yuffie got kidnapped, I'm pretty sure. It's always the fun. Starting the stream early, what the fuck are you? What did you do, Mala? I woke up on time this, lovely... Well, yeah, I woke up like well on time this time, and I had a decent morning where I woke up. So you know, I'm early. I mean, like by a couple minutes, but like I'm early. I'm here. But yeah. Everyone's been having a good time so far. Wow. Oh, I do need to technically... Alright. Oh, wait. Did saving the game lose me my materia? Because didn't I have like one of the materia randomly... Oh, it is there. Okay. Alright. What's this bit about COD? Oh, nice! Hope that's been going well. Spirit. Guys, magic is surprisingly high, all things considered. Interesting. Polish YouTube people supporting each other, hell yeah. That's always good. And so I think the one thing that, like, is a little sad is I'm not gonna probably get much support from, like, the local Kiwi YouTube scene. Because I stream at abnormal times for New Zealanders. Alright, I'm pretty sure I need to be going up this way. Yeah, that's what it seems. Oh, I did, by the way, can I? So this is one of the few times I might praise, like, some American cuisine. So a Popeyes recently opened up here. And we've been waiting to try it for a little while. I decided, fuck it, might as well. So we grabbed a big bucket last night to try it. And I'm not gonna lie, it ended up being quite good. Now, can I also preface this with the understanding that also keep in mind the Popeyes I'm eating is not the Popeyes that they eat, because we actually have good fucking health standards around food safety. So, we don't have the shit that the FDA approves that no one else in the fucking world approves, because it's actually not fit for human consumption. Do not look at the FDA approved list, it's fucking disgusting. Yeah, but point is, it was really nice. American food recipes cooked with non-American products, but yeah, like that. It's when they actually like find a different way to do it, you're like, because that was the thing, we sat there, it was like, what we're eating probably tastes very similar, but it's significantly healthier. But I have to say, it wasn't too bad. I will kind of say though, I did order the biscuits as well with it. They are just scones. Why are they called biscuits? They're scones. They're like slightly drier than normal scones. Now, don't get me wrong. Can I say very clearly, their fucking potato and Cajun gravy is one of the greatest things I've ever tasted. That was actually amazing. But yeah, like the fucking biscuits they're not bad, they're just, yeah. Definitely want to dip them in there. American bread is closer to making a cake than actual bread, by the way. Oh yeah, no, I do know about that, yeah. There's so much fucking sugar and shit in there. It's disgusting. We have a couple of breads here that are like that. It's not great. You're finally here, let's split up. You do whatever it takes, but don't engage in Elena, or endanger Elena. Don't worry, we won't do anything to hurt Yuffie. For now. But yeah, no, it's wild. And it's one of those things, like, I don't want to be, like, super mean to, like, America for their stuff. But, like, yeah, no, the food sucks over there. Like, they don't make food in ways that it's like, oh, this is acceptable. It's fucked up. I feel bad that they've got the fucking FDA that they've got. Ugh. But yeah, fucking, other than that tangent, how's everything been? I honestly, I had to talk about it because, like, I want to stress, I spent like $100 on this bucket, and like, I went into this going, I'm gonna be disappointed. We had 3 people. I had not eaten all day. We did not finish it. I ate leftovers, and I still have leftovers this morning. There was the chicken is like half the size of my fucking head per piece. There is 2 buckets they gave us. Fucking hell. Well, ban food only if it has 100% mortality rate. If you can go lower, it will be allowed. Exactly. But no, like, that actually fucking shook me. Also, can I say, I felt real bad when, so, The one we got had like, it's 12 pieces of chicken. I ordered some extra, it was like 6 biscuits or something like that with it. Potato and gravy, a drink, which I didn't give a shit about that because it was only like Coca-Cola. Mac and cheese, and I think that was it? Anyway, can I just say, so the mac and cheese, we had that first. I felt so bad while trying that, because I'm just like, we all sat there, and we're like, yeah, no, I mean, that's mac and cheese. It's not bad. It's mac and cheese. It is indeed that. And yeah, that's pretty much all I really have to say on it. Other than, yeah, it is what it is on the tin. Yeah, that's about your day. Yes. I hope your day's been better than like some of the times recently, because I know you've been having a fucking shite time with work. Truck driver will, let's see. While waiting in a parking lot on his way back, one front windshield broken by a flying rock launched by a lawnmower. Oh no. I mean, I'm glad he's alright, yeah, no, that's like one of the first things I would have asked, but like, oh dude, that sucks when that shit happens. Because it's like, it's not expressly anyone's fault too. It's like you just kind of sit there and go like, damn. The world really not feeling me today, huh? That's rough. That's actually rough. Oh, God. Like, that's the energy of your pocket getting caught on the door handle as you walk past. It's like, no one's to actually blame. It's just a very casual, normal thing to happen. But, like, I also want to end the planet when that happens. Okay, what a scene this is. From like a city over, goddamn. Let me go! Scrumptious. I think I've just found a new hobby. What shall it be? Should I take her? Hey, I'm a Turk. You can't get away with this. Or maybe her. Oh, God, if I knew what was gonna happen, I would have taken those rope lessons more seriously. Is UP a rope? No, okay. I made up my choice. The companion for tonight will be a cheerful one. Grossness! Don't mess with me, old man. You don't even have any materia. Ooh, and she's saucy too. Alright, that's it. Yeah. What? What's going on? Who's it? Oh man, Cloud. Oh yeah, long time no see.
Don't tell me you forgot. You just don't get it, do you?
You damn Midgar hyena.
Be quiet. None of you know much about how much I've suffered since then. It's a long story, but... I don't really care. Let Yuffie and Elena go. You guys are serious. Good.
Oh, hey, sweep.
This time I'm not fooling around either. Why did you kill my little apes? I'm gonna make you play with my new pet, so you won't interfere in my search for a bride. Rats, come here.
I'm fucking... Alright, he's got a, like, fucking wyvern now? Alright. Oh, shit! That's really bad. I at least got Eris's limit break off of that. The thing is, it's Planet Protector, it's not the heal. So arguably, I mean, it's not bad in this situation. It gives me stall time. And it means a nuke like that, yeah, does absolutely fucking nothing. Alright. Oh, no, okay, sorry, I'm very much misunderstood, yeah. And the invulnerability isn't invulnerability, it's your health can't move. That's... Huh. And that kind of just lasted that entire fight, huh? That's an interesting effect. That's... Huh. Curious. I got a peace ring. Nice.
Wait. Just wait a second. Shut up. Just listen to me. It won't take long. Why do you think a bad guy like me would swallow his pride and plead for his life? One.
Alright, so one because he's ready to die, one because he's sure to win, because he's clueless. Yeah, let's go with clueless. Is he clueless?
Close, but no. Yeah. I'm so pissed. Once I push the button, they'll fall and we'll have squashed tomatoes. Damn.
Damn tricky bullshit.
All right. Now, give me your woman too. I guess I have the last laugh. No, that would be us. What? What's going on? Who's there? The Turks. The Turks. You knew that was gonna happen ever since you leaked that secret. We're gonna take care of you personally. Damn it! And then they'll all be coming for me. They're coming for me. Yeah! Good timing, Rude.
Let's get to work. Let's get to work. Oh, I'm not on my game today with the voices. I'm feeling. I don't know.
Alright, Curino. This will be over quick, so listen up. Why do you think we went all to the trouble of teaming up with those guys to get you?
I can't select anything. Oh, it's because he's saying it to him.
Number two. All wrong. No, wait, stop. Ah! The correct answer was...
Because it's our job.
Oh, thank you very much. I never thought you'd come. Elena, don't act so weak. You're a Turk. Yes, sir. Thanks for your help. Yes, this is Rena. Yes. I'll get on it right away. Was that the company? Yeah. They want us to find Cloud.
Are we on?
No, today's our day off. Hey, who cares about that? Get me down!
Goddamn. Ugh. Oh, you know what I have been doing recently? Actually, that's kind of fun. I've been watching, what's it? And it's kind of like dubbed comics. And they're very amateur dub sort of things. But it's basically dubbed manga, right? I'm trying to think of like any good examples of it, but it's just general like a rom-com thing or something like that, and it's just been fun. I've been enjoying it. It's been something to like spend a bit of wasted time at. I heard some channels doing that are getting popular. Yeah, it's I'm enjoying it because it is just something I can kind of leave in the background, and it's like dubbed anime sort of stuff, but it's much more like self-enclosed. There's definitely one of the things I will say, in my experience with them a lot, is that there's an aspect I'm curious about, and I would like to question people on this that like are involved in it, is I want to understand if like it's a conscious choice to voice the way they do. Because there's some times where it feels really, okay, so there's a few different ways of doing, like, speaking stuff. One of the ways I don't like personally, because it comes off very much like how AI sounds, because it's a flat tone. It's made, neutral, and it's really good for people that might not speak English as naturally as others. But it means that, like, the lines feel read, not someone speaking. It feels like someone's reading lines. Like, I'm trying to think of a best way to describe it. I could probably just give an example that would be better. Phew, perfect. Now the materia is back in its rightful place. Like that. Like, that didn't sound like doing a character. That sounded like just reading it. I've heard most use AI voices. Some do, some don't. I don't like any AI voice usage for that. I feel, again, we're in an era where so many people are so willing to try and do some of this stuff. I don't see a reason not to try and reach out to other people. I think one of the ones I saw or came across actually sounded like the male was AI and the female wasn't. Like, the female voices weren't. Which made me, like, curious that it was a situation where, like, maybe it's they were doing the dubbing, they don't have someone to do a masculine voice, so they just got the AI to do it. Also, admittedly speaking, the actual visuals of a lot of them tend to be fairly, like, scrub quality, which is fine, because it's very clear that it's going for the quick and mass-producible approach, which makes sense. It's spending less time on higher-end details and just ensuring that you have, like, 20 minutes worth of visual content going on. Which is actually how manga tends to be. It's basically you have a voiced over manga. That is what you're doing. Which means I can like toss it on in the background and only look over occasionally, which is kind of nice for some of the stuff I'm doing. I don't know. It's one of those things that I think I'll watch the trend for a little bit longer and then I'll probably leave it alone. Admittedly, I could always try and do some stuff around that myself, because I wouldn't mind flexing vocal muscles a bit more again. Phew! Perfect. Now the materia is back in its rightful places. Hey, the order is all messed up. Huh? Oh, it'll be alright. Don't be so picky. Anyways. It sure was close. No, normally I would kick their butts. Boom, bang. That Chrono guy is a real pain. I'd rather deal with my dad than that guy. You know, some of those Turk guys pretty good, huh? At least, after all that, we got the materia back. Now, come on everybody, let's continue our journey. But, hey, wait! Oh, right. Here, I'll give this to you guys. Here, look. And be absorbed materia. Alright. Come on! Wait! It'd be cool as a vocal training, no, I never saw it that way. I mean, it's the thing is, I'd need to look up the creative rights around those sorts of things if I was to attempt it. Because, like, this is where it shows what kind of person I am, because I'm not someone that would dive headfirst into things like that. I would look up, where is the original stuff? How is the dubbing being done? How are they doing the translation sides of it all? Because I know a lot of it starts as, like, Chinese or Japanese. I think Japanese typically is how I experienced it, but I also might have only been seeing a section of it. I know I saw some that were Chinese, from Chinese. But I think most are just aiming for YouTube monetization using AI. They don't think making their own content. Oh yeah, no, so just as a thing on that as well, there is a very short lifespan on how effective that will be, because YouTube is getting closer to, well, they've already announced it and they're already working on the stuff for it, that they're going to be, like, pulling back on monetization for AI-based channels, specifically on shorts is the target at the moment. But they've made it fairly clear for a long time that AI voices isn't what they want long term. They don't think that's actually healthy content for the platform. That, or it's too many complaints from enough of the other content creators going, hey, this is really fucking scummy and lazy content. We don't like the fact that this has been done. So tell you what, if someone wants to go look up where they're getting these dubs from, or like getting these originals from, and how possible it would be to set up the translation architecture for it, because I can do partial translation, especially if it's Japanese, and I can do Polish upwork, and then I can do at least the voicing of the male characters, if not... I don't know, I have mixed feelings about doing both, because I know my female voices are very lackluster. I can't do very feminine voices most of the time, and that's just purely because I have a naturally deep and monotone voice, which works very much against a lot of, like, typical feminine voice expectations. Next time. Alright. Let's go back into the town and, like, organize all my shit. I guess what I would potentially try and do then, by that argument, is make... Oh yeah, no, she has fucked everything up. Oh my god. Oh, Yuffie, you're an actual fucking menace. Oh my god, I'm gonna crash out. Oh, I'm actually gonna fucking crash out. Holy shit. That actually tills me. That actually tilts me so fucking much. I'm gonna go next to where I can rest. And I'm gonna redo the entire materia setup. We're gonna be here for like 10 minutes. I want this understood. I don't really think I was using... I'm gonna do this for a moment. Yeah, okay, what am I... Do this. Yeah, but the thing is, it's not got links. I want links. That's what I want. Okay, so you were... I want all the summons in here. Man. Time. Actually, I could... Okay. Oh my god, this is gonna take so long. I'm so sorry. Okay, and then... Cool, there we go. Okay, that feels a little bit better, because this gives me every summon over here. Fucking made macaroni just now, burnt your mouth, god damn it. Okay, so this gives me all the summons on Eris. Gives me a revive effect. It gives me the ability to haste my entire team. Eventually maybe even slow the entire team. And then... restore... thing. Okay. So that's... Eris done. Now this is the problem. That was one of the characters done. Now we gotta do the other two. Okay, so elemental, and then I had lightning as the one before. I could do another one here now, especially knowing I have a lot of other like slots available here. Life is cruel, Jack. The problem is I don't really want to add too many elemental effects because I kind of want to stick to like one on Cloud. I'm using it as lightning for the most part. Because if I have too many, then it could potentially do weird stacking and, like, cause my damage to not move correctly. And, like, it might heal a little bit and then deal damage, and it might heal more, and then I'm gonna get confused. So I prefer to potentially just... Now, I think I don't have to have this equipped to the weapon. The long-range, materia. That's how that kind of reads, but I could be wrong. Because normally they say add... So this one says, like, adds to equipped weapon or armor, equipped weapon or armor. The counterattack, it's counterattack when damage has occurred. Same attack power even when from the back row. So it sounds like it doesn't change. So I might add in an effect, and I might add in, like, Mystify as a chance to just apply Confuse off my attacks. Or I could put Transform on. That wouldn't go amiss either. Because now, in this section, I put in cover, counterattack, long range, chocobo, lure, enemy skill, steal, I guess throw for more vitality? I am missing sense so far, but I'm gonna probably put that over on, Barret. Okay, so then with Barret, since we've got, well, I mean, it's probably fire, right, that we want to have on Barret. Do fire, and I might do the MP absorb with that. Then have a couple of utility spells as well on him, like heal. I'll probably have our linked restore with an all. We need our sense on here. We'll have an enemy skill. Then do I just run, like, ice or earth? We need to sum up all the orphans made through all the games. Oh god, I do need to actually... I'll do that, yeah. I can do that. It would just be looking at the last episode of each game and going like, what is the orphan count? Alright. That should be our team for now. I feel like we're sitting quite strong. Especially with our stuff back, we should be like... That's the thing, we've been doing fairly fine when we didn't even have our materia. Now we've got our materia back, we probably should be able to cleave through the vast majority of the game that surrounds us currently. Is there anything up here? No, doesn't look like it. I'm at the tip of the world! Oh, shit. I should see how much, like, the fire returns in terms of, mana points, actually, because I haven't... I want to try this MP, absorb effect. Also... Doesn't this mean technically there's a couple of things now I can do, like with Yuffie, if I go to the, or like, I don't know if I need her on my team or not. Also, the cat has moved from this spot. Can I now? Yes, I can. HP absorb materia, you say? HP material, HP absorb. So, lifesteal. Oh. Oh, there's some ideas of that. Oh, there's some nasty, oh my god, once I can get more than like one link at a time. Oh boy, I am making a spell that's all MP absorb, HP absorb, and it's just, I cycle that every turn. Now, what I was wondering is, can I go in here and, like, I have to either have Yuffie in my team, or will they just let me through now? Okay, so if I can't do it here. I assume if I have her in my team, I might be able to do something. That'd be my assumption. Or maybe I come back later. One of the two. The game's feeling very much like I want to come back. That's what it feels like. I can say whatever was going on in your brain just now is the exact same shit that happens before you come up with your magic. What do you mean? How dare you? That's so not true. Yeah. No. Never. Ooh. Oh, that's just worse. Nah, fucking, I mean, you're not even wrong. I can't the worst part is, I'm not gonna go to it too much, I swear that I won't. But, like, I did totally look at some stuff this morning about magic decks. I openly will admit to it. Because I had a card and I was like, I wonder if I could build around it. And it would be interesting to see what would be done. And then I sat there and I'm like, man, this like one precon from a while ago looks kind of tempting to do this with. And now I'm like, it is a temptation. It wouldn't be hard to upgrade. The more he looks at cards, the more his brain decays. Sections of it is peeling off and falling into the hands of the magic gadge. Peace. I can't even deny this, by the way. Like, I wanna sit there and go, no, that is not true. It fucking is. My brain has decayed at this point in the sake of stuff like Magic the Gathering. So, yeah, no, I have to accept my fault in that one. Fuck it, let's give myself a little bit more luck. Where am I supposed to be going, by the way? I think I'm completely lost track of where I'm supposed to be. Oh, he's not got a gun now. It's a melee weapon. Okay, well, I need to move him probably to the front. Yeah. Oh, Cloud's healing them. Yeah. Alright, there we go. You know something that has, like, both angered me and made me chuckle recently? So I've gotten to a point with Magic where, like, I do know a lot of stuff that's going on in it. I know a lot of cards. And I've been getting yelled at by, like, mainly Noxy, of the fact that I will often just very quick refer a card and then kind of not immediately speak about all of the things it does. Because, like, I take an angle of, like, I speak on relevancy. And I will add details that I'm like, this probably is worth talking about. There was one recently, and I'm gonna be honest, I also think this was her jumping the gun a little bit with her thing. You and Noxy in that situation, pretty much. But, like, it's, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna cast Will of the Mardu, taking both choices because I have my commander, and she's like, she immediately responds after I said that of, like, and you say that, like, I know, I'm like, no, I'm not saying it like you know what it is. I'm gonna tell you the relevant stuff. But you didn't even let me have the chance to fucking say shit. So don't pull that shit with me. Again, full right to yell at me if you want for stuff, but, like, at least give me the chance to actually do the thing you were fucking complaining about. Like how Nox is the hero of almost every story she appears in. The fuck do you mean? How is that being the hero? But yeah, no, it's just one of those things that I found mildly funny, and I probably shouldn't find as funny as I do. Because it's just, yeah, no, again, I accept I know a lot about Magic, and you can say a card name, and I will go, cool, I know, like, 90% of what that card does, just off the top of my head. But, like, don't assume I'm making that assumption for other people. I think that's what upset me about it. Alright. Because, yeah, no, Will of the Mardu, if I remember correctly, is, was it 1 white, 2 mana, instant speed, choose, 1. If you have your commander, you can choose both. First choice is, create one warrior tokens equal to target players, like how many creatures target player controls. And then the second choice is deal damage to target creature equal to the amount of creatures you control. So I basically targeted myself, so I got like 10 tokens, and then I did 20 damage to something. And then I initially fucked up with my targeting. So I was targeting something that couldn't be targeted, so I changed my targeting. And then she had the fucking audacity to go, like, at the end of that turn, go, damn, why'd you kill that thing? It's like, maybe it's because I targeted an unblockable thing that could turn into a 20/20. Maybe there's a reason. It's like, how dare I kill your win condition? My bad. That was gonna fucking kill me, especially. Right, I want to try casting fire here, because I want to see what the mana restore feels like. So you got 17 back off that? It's not a lot. I don't know if I'd consider it, like, fully worth it at this stage. Let's see. Only villains kill their opponent's win conditions. Actually, villains are the only ones who don't do that for some reason. Never mind. Yeah. I was about to say. What the fuck do you mean? It's like half the point. But yeah, no, it was a very strange game. A very strange game. Villains give the Rangers and magical girls all the time they need to transform. She'd already fucking nuked me. I'm not gonna let her nuke me more. To be fair, yesterday was a very tragic game for a lot of things. Yeah. That I had with Snakers. We had 2 games, one of which I kind of blew out on like turn 4 or 5 and just killed him. Or like, I want to say it was like 40, 50 damage just in one go. And then the next game, I had him dead for like 2 turns and I didn't realize it, and he didn't realize it, and we were both like, fucking fuck this game. I won't elaborate further because I have no idea what I said. Fair. When they're here while they're doing their superpowers. Oh yeah, no, 100%. I could never be a villain in like my favorite stories because my favorite stories are like Magic Girl series and stuff like that. I am the villain that would literally go, oh, you're transforming? Cool, hi. Like, I'll tell you this now. If you ever see me write a Magic Girl series, fully expect one of the plot points to be a villain figuring out I could corrupt you mid-transformation. You're actually the most vulnerable when you're mid-transformation. Does that make sense, right? Like, it's that transitioning point between the magic activating, so it's all like in its unstable state. So it's just literally he goes like, cool, transform. Malice is a villain throwing counter spell to the... Go on, magical girls, transform. Bring your power of friendship together with the power of counter spell. Fucking what? I actually want to do that now. Dude, someone wanna write that fucking comic for me so I can voice that? That'd be fucking fun. Just, it needs to be like 5 minutes. I'll do that shit. I'll do that shit with glee. The party's healing spells, exactly. Oh, look, a chocobo. Bye, chocobo. I'm gonna just kill you. I counterspelled all the healing that was directed at one specific guy. Yeah, pretty much. I would be that villain. Like, I'm gonna be honest, right? No matter what power level my villain would be, my villain, me as a villain would 100% play to, like, never interact with the opponents there. I would send in summons, and I would counterspell you constantly during combat after, like, watching you fight a few times. Because then I'd know what your spells are, and then I counterspell them. And it's just like, cool. What's next? Dude, that in less than 5 days. Dude, in a heartbeat, man, in a heartbeat, I would voice that. We need to find, like, an artist that's willing to put up with my bullshittery. That's what we need to do. Like, they're willing to do dumb comic things for that stuff, and then also, like, do game art for me. This is what we need to find. Instead of me doing, art, which, God, I didn't get much work done yesterday. I'm actually disappointed in myself. I really need to step up my game, get some work done tonight. I'm kind of tempted to, like, not get too much done tonight and do my work tomorrow, because then I can, like, stay up late if I need to. Also, I have no idea where I am, by the way. I think I'm just running around. Oh, I'm back here. Cool. Oh, these are like angry mountains. Still need the horse art, not furry. Yeah, the literal normal fucking horses. Because, like, I'll be honest, that game, all it would need is, like, horses and background art. And I'll figure out the rest. I can do it from there. We're home. Bye. I'll take care of everything at home, but please take care of the captain. Oh, we can't go out the back now. Or it's being finicky. I can't tell nowadays. Because those Shinra creeps locked us in our house, we couldn't even watch the rocket lift off. I thought that my only hobby would be destroyed by that arrogant young Rufus. Because I don't think there's anything in here that I missed. Yeah, nah, there's nothing I missed. But yeah, no, like, I think we're all can agree that we should be terrified if I ever find an artist that, like, shares enough of my kind of wild, weird shit energy. Because, like, I will just keep producing dumb shit from that point onwards. I actually fear how productive I might become in that context. Alright, what am I supposed to be doing, by the way? I actually have, like, completely zoned out and I'm just running around killing shit. I'm chasing Sephiroth, I'm pretty sure. But, like, pretty sure this is not where Sephiroth is. Oh, that's actually so good. Oh, the counterattack triggered, and it actually can also, like, hit them with Toad. Oh, that's actually so good. Did you ever check AI assisted art? I've looked at this stuff a little bit. I still am not content with a lot of the systems around those, and I think there's still reservations I have. Like, I've talked about how AI is a tool many a times, but I've never really talked about the fact that I still morally dislike my personal use of it. I've attempted it in a few different contexts, and I've never been, like, left with an impression of being content with it. There's also an argument of, like, realistically, what I kind of want is someone to share in my ideas more than just to do my ideas. Right? And that's something AI can't do. AI can't share your ideas because it can't have ideas. That's why, like, yeah, it's unjoking, the artist soulmate thing is like that. That is what I would definitely... To be fair, I think I understand better now what I wanted when I was a lot younger. That I thought is what I wanted, but I didn't realize is actually not quite how I... Okay, poor description. Let's go and reset that discussion point for a moment. So, when I was a lot younger... Well, I say a lot younger. When I watched No Game, No Life... Yeah, this should kind of get a bit of an aging point for a moment. But, like, back when I watched No Game, No Life was when I kind of clicked to realizing something about myself. I didn't think I really wanted a romantic partner. I thought I wanted basically a Shirosora scenario, where it is someone to join in my antics, to complement the things I can't do, by, like, them being able to do the things I can't do, and I can do the things they can't do, but we still can do things together. That's actually something I was like, oh, that's probably what that actually is, like, exactly kind of where I want to go. And clearly I just kind of forgot that somewhere along the lines. started becoming a normal person, dare I. Should I be getting involved with what's in front of me?
Welcome to Bone Village, a town for nature lovers.
Fucking anime watching nerd.
Hell yeah! What do you want? Have you seen Sephiroth? Oh, the man in a black cape who was looking for the Temple of the Ancients. Temple of the Ancients? It's way down south. It's on the other side of this town in the inland sea. It's the pyramid rising out of the forest. How do you get in? You need the keystone. What's the keystone? Just like it sounds, a rock that's a key. I heard that some rich guy has it.
Well, that was a lot of information I just got all of a sudden for free. You know that during my time we made fun of people like you and then asked them for recommendations on shows? Do you realize during my time we made fun of them and just bullied anime watchers because, like, they were fucking nerds? Was it fucking nice to realize things when you're watching No, it's like, it's something that I find fascinating is, like, those... If... I stand by it. If I watched stuff when I was younger, I recognize fully, oh, I would have been, like, warped by this, and not in a good way. Like, Assassination Classroom is one that is a perfect example of that. Where I know that 100% would have warped a lot of how I thought and approached things, not for the better. I mean, this is better than most of my things. I'm just gonna grab them. Shove the nerds into the locker like the bitches they are. I can't say I didn't do that, and I feel very bad for this. Again, I want to stress I was a horrible, horrible person when I was younger. Kind of want the steal on him to just give him some dexterity, but I could probably put some utility on him. Might be better. Fuck it. Give him a little bit more dexterity. But no, like, it is funny to, like, watch stuff like that, because I stand by, though, when I was younger, this stuff, like, I openly admit to how often I would watch a show, like Stargate, for example, and I would, like, see a character I like and get influenced by them. I mean, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, I tried to be like Angel for the longest fucking time. This fucking edgy, brooding, like, guy that just, I swear to God, thank the Lord I didn't commit more to that. I just kind of didn't care. Anime was kind of, what is that again? Kind of weird place in people's minds, but not, like, actually bullying people for watching it. I'm in that just section of time where that transition was occurring, right? For the most part, if someone said, oh, I watched Pokemon or Dragon Ball, you'd still go like, oh, you're watching cartoons. Anyone that said, I watch anime, got bullied. But people would say, like, I watch Dragon Ball or sometimes Naruto, but, like, Naruto, we still kind of were like, I mean, dude, that's anime. What's that? But it was, like, it was 100% the era as well. We didn't know what anime was. We just knew it was a term. Can you awaken the sleeping forest? If you have you can awaken the sleeping forest if you have the lunar harp. Once awake, they say the forest will open a road for you. We use the newest system to find buried treasure. We use bombs to make earthquakes, and then check the sound waves given off by the tremors. Wild. Excavation is a slow process. The treasures we excavate are stored in a box near the tent, remember that. The forest beyond here is called the Sleeping Forest. Right now, the forest is asleep. It's almost in the name. Anyone who wanders in while it's asleep gets confused. You can go in, but you may never come out. Gotcha. I'll let you in a family secret. My sister called her Blaziken Angel because of that, and it was the first Pokemon I trained. God damn it. I want it knowing I still have some of my leather coats from that era of time. And, like, if you think I'm kidding, I literally just had... There was a portion in time where I wore... I can't believe I'm gonna actually... I wore black skinny jeans. I wore... a bunch of, like, rings on my fingers. Mainly silver ones. I did up my hair with gel. And I wore, like, a black shirt as well. And I had, like, fucking hiking boots. Like, black hiking boots or work boots. Also, yeah, the perception of the average anime watcher radically changed in the last 10 years. Less than 10 years, from straight up worst nerd to just a weird guy. Yeah, no, I want to stress, it was at late high school that my opinion when it came to anime changed. And I will always be open about this, is I did 100% like treat people not pleasantly for it. Then there was one that I was like, I told the Tokyo Mew Mew story before, and like I literally just asked a person that I knew watched anime and I was still friends with. And I was just like, I'm curious, what do you, like, do you know what this is? He suggested that, and then, yeah, I started watching anime from that point onwards. I enjoyed it. And if you wonder, yeah, I did straight up go to the people I could find that I knew I bullied for that stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, nah, my bad, it's actually really fun. I'm sorry. I've recently come to start enjoying this. Now, admittedly, and I will call them out on this, good few of them then proceeded to bully me for having watched stuff like Sword Art Online, and these ones is like, oh, you watched the normie ones, and I'm just like, alright, now... Listen here. Fuck you. I'm willing to, like, accept my fault. If you're gonna be a fucking little prick about it, I'm gonna kick your ass again. Yeah, like, exactly, Devil. Like, there was the one time where it really happened, it was a bad, like, it was one of those just bad day, bad scenarios. I actually turned to him like, I can still put you through a wall. Like, like, I may be watching anime, that does not change my athletic or strength of things. And just the moment of him realizing is that, oh yeah, no, this dude's still the same. He just watches anime now. That is it. I think that was the thing that's changed the most, though, when it comes to, like, anime watching as, like, a thing like that, is anime watching has not become, like, before it used to feel, and I'm going to say this very tentatively because I know this is like a very big generalization, but it felt like with anime early on, that if you watched anime, it was your entire kind of personality for it. Whereas now it's like, it's a thing that you also do. Like, because it's just like, you also watch TV. You don't, watching TV is not your entire personality. So that's why, like, that, I think, has changed, because now it's no longer, like, the whole otaku versus weeb versus yada 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 shit going on. It's just pure and simply like, oh, this person has watched anime. They also watch anime, stuff like that. Also, by the way, this fight has been going on for a very long time. I should have probably taken this seriously, but it also just, it's not dealing damage. And it's like, clearly it's gotta be dead soon. Right, let's use sense on it, because it's surely gonna die soon. Couldn't sense. What the fuck are you? Okay, I'm gonna take this a little bit more serious. And now you're an animal, but yeah. Also, I'll read that in a sec, Devil. It's that hard part of, trying to do the thing. Which I think I've just proven by what I'm saying. Okay, there we go. Alright. I was never really fighting people, but when someone would act out, sometimes I'd grab them and drop them on the ground. But, fair at the time, also stronger. Oh, yeah. Why won't you die? Dude, this thing is actually just not dying, though. Like, can we be serious? Why is this thing not dead? Like, how is this fight still going? I'm actually starting to be concerned that I've, like, randomly come across a fucking boss. Oh, my fucking phone's not charging again. There you go. There we go, it's fucking dead. Jesus. Was that a mini boss, or was that like, have I just really... Why did I get shit all for that? Okay, sure. Fuck it, why not? Alright. But yeah, like, it's... I agree, though. My old self would have bullied the shit out of myself. Like, it's... That's why I say, like, it's really fascinating to see stuff like that, because... okay, I'm weird, so I look at it in that fascinating lens. Or fascinated lens. I look at it going like, wow, that is a perfect example of, yeah, people change their opinions. And there's no rhyme or reason other than like, oh, well, I experienced the thing now, and you know what? I also enjoyed it. Fuck, you know what? It's fun. Oh. But yeah, now I fucking... all sorts of... To be fair, it's... Again, constant progression of a person, right? And I absolutely love looking back at that sort of stuff. Again, I will also say there is a... Now you... don't remind me. I don't want to think about it. I really don't want to think about it. Look, I gotta pay the bills, man. I appreciate... Oh, no, you're fine. It's just one of those things that I'm just like, oh, God, yeah. Every time I think about it. Fatality, exactly. Whoa. Pretty lights. It's not talking about it in this community, and I think it's the best, but the truth is that in this is another phase of the... Yeah. Like, this is one of those things where, again, I feel like the benefit you get with me is I'm very transparent. Right? I very rarely want to, like... I learnt to do things because I listen to other people and I experience things. I don't want to make it so you don't get that information. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm fucking doing at this point. Alright, that's not what I wanted. But yeah, no, don't worry about the uncomfortable with the humor stuff. That's one of the benefits you'll also get with me. I'm very, like, transparent with that stuff, and I'm like, it's a bit much. I'll say it. But yeah, no, like, Again, there's a reason why I don't, on the Ko-fi, have the pornographic stuff. It's somewhere else. Right? Because I don't want it attributed with, like... It's not that I won't talk about it, but it's that I don't want it, like, hugely attributed to, my game dev stuff and my streaming stuff as much as, stuff. Because I feel like it's... If it becomes those two things together in the same environment, it means both of them suffer from it, right? Because it means the game dev will just be considered, it's like, oh, isn't this the game made by that porn artist? And then it's gonna be like, oh, this is just, like, mediocre porn done by a game dev. Like, you don't win either way. So, you do them separate, and I don't advertise the other one much as well, because it does its own advertising. To be fair, I did have a joking suggestion with a friend of mine the other day that she doesn't want, she hates dealing with people, but she's like an incredibly talented individual. And she's probably the perfect example of someone that if she was left to her own devices to actually, like, develop her skill a little bit more, I actually think she would be one of those kind of people where what I was talking about earlier, where it's like, oh no, this is someone that will follow me in my dumb shit. Yes, I do. There's, yeah, no, I do it all under a very different bannering and everything, so it's not as, like, clear-cut, and it doesn't attach. Oh, hey, look, it's the place again. It's gonna take a lot of popularity for people to notice. Yeah. So, I'm more than content to not deal with that too much. It's one of those things of, like, it's like knowing my real name. I'm not against people knowing it. I'm just, like, there's not really a reason to share it, nor, like, make it a big point. I mean, I've said before, like, I don't tend to respond to my real name in stream. I respond to Malith much better on stream because it makes more sense for me to respond to that. Right? Oh god, remember these guys? Oh yeah, this village. Yeah, I have no idea where I am. God damn it, Devil.
I get you, my best friend, who I'm not parasocial towards at all. We're just the best buddies who've known each other for so long.
Whatever, Jonathan. Jonathan's your real name. I'm not showing my face here over the next 6 months. That would be really funny, but no. It's like, actually, for the bit, no, my name is Jonathan. How dare. But Joanne? Joanne. More than 8 months, actually. It has been a hot minute, yeah. How have you put up with me for 8 months? My mother couldn't even do that. Damn, that was a little too reflex orientated there. That actually hurt on my rebound to myself there. I took collateral from that joke, damn. You know when you, like, flick your arm and, like, you end up overstretching and it hurts? That's what happened there. Fucking emotional damage. Actually, so fucking dumb. Watching your stream since September last year. Damn. Really has been a hot minute, huh? That's wild to think about. Like, okay, again, it's that weird thing of saying, it's like, the idea someone wants to listen to me talk that much. I'm not saying that, like, in a way that, like, anything to be perceived other than that exact fact. What are you guys gonna do for your anniversary? Ooh. Yo, can I just say, that may have been another thing I fucked up in my last relationship. I didn't remember our anniversary. I was told constantly, it's fine, neither do I. But I'm like, I don't know anymore, eh? I'm like, you may have remembered that shit. And if you remembered that shit and didn't tell me that I kept fucking that up and not remembering, I now feel scummy. Where the fuck am I? It was 10 months ago, right before the South Park Fractured Butthole streams. God damn. Oh god, yeah, fucking South Park games are such a fucking wild thing to do. I fully blame RT Game for that, by the way, because I've been, like, looking at those games for ages at that point, going like, maybe, and then he played them, and I'm like, I want to play them now again. It's because I hadn't played the second one, I played the first one. And I'm like, I kind of want to play it. So yeah, this place told me... Temple of the Ancients. It's way down south. It's on the other side of this and the inland sea. Well, it doesn't look like I can do anything here. Do I try fucking around with the sleeping forest? At least experience it? Alright. Late night Friday night circus. Circus Rock coming at you. That is actually such an old shitty joke, Max. My god. Oh my god, Max, why have you done that to me? I was not prepared for the fucking late night sagas grind. Oh my god, that's actually... Oh, shit. God damn it. God damn it. I actually need it. Okay, I want to explain that one because it's really funny, but no matter what I do, it'll never get the context that it truly needs. There is a boss in Warframe called Sargus Rock. And he is like a very early on mid-gate boss. He's really frustrating to kill, and like he drops Ember's parts, I believe. And I wanted to play Ember, and we kept just... Because he was also one of the more, like, guaranteed drops for Orokin cells early on, me and my mates would keep fucking killing him, and it got to this point where we made the joke, it's late night Sargus Rock grind. And it just got to this thing where we were like, every week we would do it on like Friday. We'd do a fucking Sagas like run a few runs. And it's just, yeah, it's late. It's fucking Friday night Sagas Rock. It's so dumb. And it was something that like, this was the case for months. If I remember correctly. Oh my god, that is such a old joke. I had actually forgotten about that. My god. Also, should I stop, like, running further into the forest? Because, like, I don't think it's doing anything. I saw a red thing. Why, hello there. I'm running in that forest like I'm running from my responsibilities. You keep doing it, but you're getting nowhere. Yeah. Same, buddy. Okay, what happens if I go backwards once? I immediately get the exit. Okay, yeah, I need to leave. So I'm just getting reset in the area. Okay, so what materia summon did I just get? Pujata. Well, I mean, we'll equip it, because we might as fucking well. We've already fucking equipped every other fucking summon. There we go. Just rearrange it for my fucking own mentality. Is there anything in here that I just happen to not interact with because it's really hard to tell? No. I think I just can't interact with things there. Okay, so I'll look at, yeah. I don't know what I want to be doing right now. I feel a tad bit directionless, I'll be honest. God damn it, though. Alright, where was this message I saw? Nano machine, son. I love that. Okay. I guess I'm supposed to be looking for the keystone instead of going for the temple. Right? Guess that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Pardon me. Wake me up inside, save me! Jesus. Oh, yeah. Is there any... I'm just wondering, because I feel like there was a topic thing that I had that I also wanted to talk about. Okay, this is just... Nice, this isn't where I need to probably be, because I don't think there's anyone here that would fit the description of rich person. Would it be the golden saucer? Would it be... Because it's rich person owns the keystone. Who's a rich person? Is there rich people in this planet? Oh, did I talk about the manga I'm reading at the moment? The villainess one that I'm reading? I think I might have. But it's so good. Not in this stream. Alright, so this manga I'm reading is a villainous story plot. However, it's taking a really cool twist on it, and I'm really fucking loving it. Okay, so the normal formula for like isekai, princess, like villainous stuff is like person that like admires the villainess and knows the game gets turned into the villainess, right? And that's normally when they're partway, like they're a child or something like that. Title, I can pull the title up actually really quickly because I have the page open for it. The person in a villainess is the English title for it. So this formula is the same, however, the plot is that the actual villainess is now locked behind basically a wall in her own body and can see everything the person is doing and can access the memories of this person. So I think it's Ramilla or something like that is the villainess's name, and Emmy is the character that reincarnates into her. Emmy absolutely loves the villainess. She always sat there and basically thought the whole like plot of it is she was lonely, and that's actually why she kind of ended up the way she did. Nothing else, really. So she ended up being a really good person. And she did a lot of cool stuff. By the way, all of the plot I'm going to give, literally like the first 1 or 2 chapters. So this isn't huge spoilers. This is synopsis level depth. So, with that being the case, she lives this life. She basically lives a life that would make Ramilla happy. She wants her to be happy. So she ends up being this nice, sweet person, doing amazing things, helping everyone, making all it so the main characters are all like quite happy. And this is when the heroine comes in. And then the heroine turns out to be another reincarnated, except she's a total bitch, going like, how dare you edit the story? I'm the protagonist, everyone's supposed to love me. This is my world, basically, is an actual line she says. And needless to say, the actual villainess and behind the screen, she's just like, I'm fucking pissed at this person. I dislike them. You should not trust them. But again, Emmy cannot hear her. They've never actually talked with each other. The actual villainess has just been able to watch everything and look at Emmy's real memories from before. And that's it. So, the heroine then proceeds to use basically a love potion on everyone and re-kickstarts the plot to basically have it so the villainess gets their engagement annulled and all that stuff. And feeling so terrible as a result of this, Emmy goes into such a deep, dark depression, she just shuts down. And in that moment, the villainess gets control again of the body. And here she is going, you have just hurt the sweetest, nicest person in the entire universe that just wanted to give me happiness. Not for any other, any reason other than because they cared for me. And that's something I've never felt before. So she just goes, no, I am gonna become the villainess. I am gonna do a revenge plot. But I'm taking revenge on all of you, not for loneliness, not for anything else other than you hurt Emmy. Anyone that hurt her, anyone that felt satisfaction in it, will be torn down. They're around 37? Yeah. It is actually insane how much is going on. It's really nice. It follows, again, a lot of the very generic tropes, but it's just a cleanly done series. So, I stand by. I have a very good recommendation of it so far. I'm about halfway through it. I've not overread too much at the moment, because I'm trying to behave. But yeah, it's really, really fun. Like, literally the first page is the scene where the villainess gets her, is like a preview, basically, of what happens with the villainess getting recontrol again of her body. It's like her going, oh, this is the first time I've been able to move my own body or fingers or something, whatever, in so long. So I need to make sure I stand strong and stand tall in this moment. It is so good. And I overall enjoy villainess stories. Yeah, if you enjoy villainess stories, you'll probably enjoy this. Pulse of Life. Fully restore all allies. That's pretty good. But yeah, no, the premise is really, really good. I was genuinely very impressed with it. So yeah, I think, simply put, I'll put it like this. I was genuinely just looking up villainess stories, because I was like, I kind of feel like more villainess story would be fun to read. And I literally just searched by villainess, I searched by completed, and I searched by highest rated. And it was up the top. And yeah, that's pretty much the extent of how I found the series. Like, there's no grander thing going on. Here it is into the light once again. You know it? No, I don't recognize the name, but you know, there's a variety of like things to that argument, right? Like, I might know it by a different thing, or I might just not remember it. But it's not ringing a bell. I can say that for certain. I feel like I'm not supposed to be going like backwards right now. The problem is I don't know where I need to go. Like, I clearly need to go somewhere where there's a rich person. That's why I'm like going to the Golden Saucer, because that's where fucking the casino is. So theoretically, that's where rich people are. But maybe that's wrong? Yeah. Because that would be weird, because that's basically use the plane to go backwards immediately and then lose usage of the plane. That feels really counterintuitive. Hope Devil and the Cat win. Yeah. I wonder how that is, all unfolding at the moment. I love every time seeing him do the counterattack, them getting turned into a little fucking toad and then getting murdered. That counterattack with the, like, counter-damaging effects are really quite nice. It's really bad when you go into, like, an electric with electric damage, though. Like, electric absorb. That's definitely something I've noticed. But, like, can't be helped, right? Surely not here. Right. I can at least rest here. Oh. Ah, so it feels like there's something solid in my wait. Ugh. You know that feeling when it just feels like there's something solid in your nose? Like a mass? Yeah. It's never pleasant. just shite. Alright, oh yeah. Trying to think what can I go at the moment that's like good. But never interrupt the sentence and feel like there's something solid in my ever again. God damn it. The dog by the name Miska was chasing one of the cats that roamed the area. Cat climbed a tree, so I took him and carried him outside the fence. And took the dog home. Just came back a moment ago and forgot to say I'm back. Now you're all good. I got a war gong. So the cat prevailed. Victory to the cat. Bad options went through your mind. It's just more about you than it is about me, though, you know? You know? Wait. I'm curious if that frog fight is a oh, wow, okay. I mean, am I wrong? Doesn't help that I did have a joke with a friend yesterday about something kind of like that. I won't give the full context because, again, it's that friend telling me about, like, a fun story. But basically, the shorthand is they found that they were doing, like, they were bowling better while having, like, eating pizza actively. So, like, much like her partner, I thought of something very immediately. He said it. She told me he said it. I'm just respond with, yeah, I held my tongue. I was gonna say it as well. Which is just the, wow, you do a lot better when you got something in your mouth. To which I get a response of, fuck you, also, you're right. What happens if I toad the toad? Okay, nothing. Amazing. Look, there were some fights where you would toad the toad and it did something, alright? Sorry, what? I've Hi? Yeah, well, I mean, your weapons are pretty garbo for me. Because I should have found this area earlier. Whoops. I'll never outgrow the jokes. I'm for this. That's right, because this is where I got these from. Guy and his girlfriend keep joking about the guy keeps crying during sex. They have been joking about it to the point that I ask him, you guys are joking, or do you actually pee? Dude, we literally had this joke fucking a day or two ago with Snakers and Noxie. Something happened and it was 100% like a situation where he's just like, I'm actually gonna cry. I'm gonna keep reminding people, like, this is a moment of remembrance for you, that, like, when I say to people that you beat me up, this is, like, evidence of it, and I'm sitting there pissing myself off. It's the middle of a Magic game, by the way. So, like, it's not even close to serious, and it's just every fucking time. To be fair, yeah, no, it's so dumb. So, you heard it here first, Noxie's extremely violent. Yeah. That's right, Zach. Alright, I asked all your guys' stories before, right? Yeah, it's about the explosion. Well, might as well ask all these stories. Fly over to New Zealand and testify again, sir, if you need some backup and call. To be fair, that's the best part. You guys know, like, very little about Noxie, but the time she turned up and hung out on stream, you know she's violent as shit. She was so mean to me, she just bullied me constantly, I can't believe it. It's good to see people playing OG Final Fantasy VII. I mean, I never got to play it back when, so I might as well be playing this if I'm going to play Final Fantasy VII. Playing the other one feels just incorrect to play as my first experience of Final Fantasy VII. That's the idea. Gotta play with them as they're as original as I can feasibly get, right? Something like dickhead on your whiteboard when she came up. Oh yeah, no, she's written like fuck you on that a few times. Again, very mean. Very, very mean. Yeah. She also forced me to change the wallpaper on my phone to your picture. Oh yeah, that's... Yeah, forced. No, I've talked to everyone here. Okay, so it's clearly probably not the right place. Kill it! Damn. It's kind of disappointing, actually. The PlayStation version until the first disc is broke on you? Damn. That's actually just gonna be upsetting. To be fair, that happened with, was it Primeval for me? I think that was the name of the game that I played. Like, an obscene amount when I was playing PlayStation 2 era. How much is that game? Because I know there's a remastered version that I can play for digital on console. So I would not be against, like, revisiting that game as a game that I played an obscene amount when I was, like, getting into console gaming. Yeah, no, I think I already picked up the thing from here anyway. Yeah, no, clearly this isn't where I'm supposed to go. It's gotta be the Golden Saucer then, because that's the only place where, like, I, again, associate someone that's rich. Alright, let me quickly look up and see if I can see, because I'm sure it's on the PlayStation Store. Was it Prime or Game? Is that had spelling? Primal. No, it was just Primal. By Gorilla Cabbage. Oh, Cambridge, sorry. You got your dollar's worth, so that's the thing. That's fair. I mean, that's a good way to think on it as well. Like, if you feel like you came out of your money's worth, then I see no problem. It's just sometimes upsetting to lose that, right? Okay, PlayStation Store. Looks like there's a product for it. Can I just search the store? So I want to say there was an updated version of it, but I might be wrong. Yeah. Yep, but it is available on PS4. I could get it for the premium. How much is fucking PlayStation's premium thing, the PlayStation Plus? So might consider that. I don't know. I could always double check if Snake has PlayStation Plus, because he might have it. Alright, see available plans. I need to see how much fucking it costs. I'm sorry, $20 a fucking month! No, you're good. You're fucking good. I'll pay the, like, $10 for the game. I don't play enough console to justify that. I got a PS4, like, I ain't... But, you know, I'll definitely play Primal at some point if I can, because that's a game... That was one of the... I think that was the second or third game on console I ever 100%ed. Not including, obviously, like, emulator games that I played on PC. We're talking strictly I played it on a console. And I played that game so much that the disc eventually just fucking died. And I couldn't actually progress it anymore just because a specific level would just bug out and you would not be able to get the triggers going on. There's a yearly subscription. Had that last year. Yeah, it's $160 for the yearly subscription. Good. I ain't that keen. I don't have that kind of money at the moment. It's a little too spicy for me. Wait. Ah, shit. Do you ever have money for anything? Magic. Magic the Gathering. Oh, hi, worm. So I don't have money for food, I have money for magic, though. I love how many people I know that just immediately had like a vein pop at that. God fucking damn it. Every fucking time. So the flex you think it is? I know it's not. I know how that sounds. I'm being honest though. You want me to be honest? I'll be honest. Oh god. I really need to like fix my fucking head one of these days. At least with the fact that the Spider-Man set looks so bad, I'm not gonna probably be spending too much money on Magic Zone. God damn it, why did I have to move the way I did? Now I'm just stuck in randomized hell. Oh hey look, it's the cute little cacti thing. There we go, killed it. If I just hit it with question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, it gets it. I think. Maybe. Get me out of this hellscape. Some like to flex over those things, but when it's the past, it's just the way it is. I mean, I stand by. Okay, so I come from a very specific perspective on like a lot of that stuff where I actually don't like that trend of people doing the whole like, oh, I slept for only 3 hours. Oh, weak, I slept for 2. Or I didn't even sleep last night. Stuff like that. Because I come from doing that when I was younger. And like, dude, don't fucking, like, compete over things that actually are, like, detrimental to you. That's kind of fucking weird. You know what you should compete over? Oh, I got really good sleep last night. I got like 7 hours. I got fucking 9 and they were beautiful. It's like, damn, that's good. Hey, look at me, I don't sleep. Yeah, like, that's actually something that happened back when I was younger. Is we would do that constantly, where it's like, hey, look, I didn't sleep last night. I'm fucking cooler than you. And it's like, why? You hate yourself more, so therefore you're cooler? Question mark? You sure that's your legacy, bud? It's pretty wild. It's an interesting thing you want to be known for. You want that on your tombstone? You stayed up all night? Now I get it. Sometimes you do need to stay up all night. I'm not saying you don't do that. I'm just saying, like, don't compete over lack of thing. I make jokes at it from time to time now, and that's just still because that mentality is instilled in me. But I will also always tell people, don't do what I do. I treat myself absolutely horrendously, and I acknowledge that fully. But that's just how my body, how I think, and it's not good. I would love to change it, but that's just not happening anytime soon. I've made active efforts to try, and it doesn't work any time. But, is what it is. $72 is brutal. You'd be dead. Yeah, no, I remember back when I would barely sleep like a few hours a week, and it was not good for me. I pushed my body far too badly during that time. People like to compete on everything as long as they don't get too serious about the sillier ones. I don't mind it. I mean, if you're doing it purely for comedic sense, then it's fine. But if you're actually, like, competitively going, like, oh, well, I'll stay up later this night. It's like, really? Only weak need sleep? Yeah, that's one of those ones where I've seen 2 people say that. And it's 100%. Most of the time, thankfully, people say that and it's like, oh, it's a joke. And I'm like, cool. That's funny. Sleep is for the weak. Right? But I know people that actually seriously thought like that. And I kind of thought like that, I guess. In the sense that it's like, if I sleep, it's less time me doing stuff. And less time me doing stuff is either less time I get to play games or make money. Stay up until fucking 5 AM. Yeah, no, devil, don't do that. Swear to fucking God. I am bad for your health. I truly am. I am sorry. Never went more than 24 hours away. Still not interested in bragging about that stuff. Oh yeah, no, again, it's one of those things of like, if you feel the need to go, oh, I'm gonna one-up you on that, and like the actual need to do it, dude, that's concerning. Like, I've definitely stayed up longer. That wasn't good. No, I think that, again, the worst it gets is when you have to do like a sleep reset thing. That's the only thing I kind of deal with nowadays that is like that experience. Where what you do is you go like, cool, I'm gonna reset my sleep schedule. So you go, I'm not gonna go to sleep until the next time I'd want to sleep. So you stay up for like over 24 hours potentially. And it is fucking horrific to do now. I am far too old to pull that shit off. I do that stuff and I look like death. the pub and let's see, I realized pub. Oh, nice. It's the ride. I not slept over 48 hours. He didn't believe me, so we went through it, and we counted over 72. Jesus. Dude, at that point in time, it's fucking delirium that hits. Oh, okay, so I need to, if I'm gonna go to the Golden Saucer, I think I have to go this way then, I guess. Via the gondola. So that was a waste anyway, Jesus. When, instead of realizing tired, right? Apology for bad, yeah. Speaking of sleep, you're probably gonna do it soon. That's fair. I'm not gonna lie, today's probably one of those days where I might have a snooze after stream. I'm actually feeling really, really tired, still at the moment. And I'm just a little concerned with it. Looks like Nibelheim soon. Oh, we've been to Nibelheim. At the moment, we're looking for the Keystone, which, was said that it's been sent to a rich person. So I've come here because I'm like, this is a casino, and rich people go to the casino, right? It still looks like the same as the last time I was here. So I doubt it's a here. But like, I feel like I'm missing information. First playthrough, I'm guessing? Oh yeah, no, 100%. I'm going into this very blind. So everything you're seeing now is a first time experience kind of mentality. Like, there's a handful of things I know going into this game that are just so globally known. But the fact is, like, I got surprised going, oh, the Buster Sword isn't, like, you don't keep it for very long. But, like, it's so iconic to me, so I'm like, what happened? And that's, that should give you a very good telling of, like, how much I'm understanding it. Ugh. I need to get my charging cable. Once for then, yeah. I ask politely that nobody spoil, because it's better to watch me flounder and die miserably. Watch the suffering. Okay. Have I done this one before? Yeah, I feel like I did this one. One time, already. No, I didn't do this one. Why did I not do this one? Did it require points and I hadn't done it yet? Yeah, I didn't had points at the time when I went to do it. Okay. So I shoot with circle. Fuck it, let's see what happens. Oh god, it's an actual, like, oh, this is... Alright. Oh god, the shooting in this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so, oh, okay, alright. Oh my god, the fuck it. Oh god. Okay, I've done horrendously so far, I'm sure. Oh god, okay, Oh god, okay, Oh my god, everything's moving all over the place. Stay still. Running out of ammunition. I'm not doing good ammo economy. Oh god, what am I looking at? Oh god. All right. No. Okay. That looks like the end of the track as well. I didn't even get like half the points you need to get, huh? That's unfortunate. Your score is 1,420 points. That's a yikes. Can we go to the... Who the fuck's someone that's rich? Is there like someone at the horse races that's rich? One of y'all have the keystone? Yeah, fuck it. Why am I going and gambling again? God damn it. Did someone say horse races in this time and this day and time? Yeah. Dude, why wouldn't I go to the horse races? Oh. It's... How do I select them again? It's that way. And then I think it's this to confirm. There we go. Gotta love it. Oh god, some of the visuals in this are just a little much though. Like, there especially, the lighting flickering's actually foul. I'm so sorry, old game with bad shaders. I understand. It's not your fault. It's a product of the era. Damn. I can't focus on this Final Fantasy style Uma Musume. I'm gonna go sleep now. Fair enough. I mean, I'm lost on what I need to do right now. I'm actually crashing out. The jockey and the chocobo's personality. These are bad. They may use too much stamina. Yeah. But yeah, no. Catch you later, devil. Have a good one. Yeah, not the event one. I want... What's the one I'm thinking of? This one? I have no idea where I need to go. Who I need to talk to. Read the chocobos when I can get the best. Yeah, I heard that there's like way more to the chocobo racing stuff that I'm like, I feel like I need to get involved with at some stage, because I've heard about like actually getting chocobos and shit. Yeah, nah, I have no idea. Doesn't seem like this is the place I need to be. May I give a hint? As long as it's not like too on the nose, yeah. Because I am stalling out a little bit because I'm just like, I don't... Like, I've run around at the plane, I talked to the people at the Skull Village, and they told me that, like, I need to go... They gave me 2 pieces of information. One is confirmation where Sephiroth is, or trying to go, and the other is there's a keystone. And they said something about the keystone being held by a rich person. So that's why I went there, is because it's like, okay, well, rich person casino, that makes a bit of sense to me, at least. Maybe I'm wrong? Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to set up for that. There we go. Because, like... Yeah... Battle? Okay. So, I wasn't fully wrong. I just didn't commit to going to all of the areas. Got it. Have I even gone to the battle area in here? I feel like I did once when I first came this way. I don't think I've done anything in it, though. Battle Square. Whee! Alright. That's the idea. I like fighters, but hate ones who will talk. This is that's the curator's favorite attraction. He even has his collection displayed in the arena. Do we think maybe the fucking... he has it and it's... Keystone's in here then? One explanation on thing, yeah. You fight here and collect battle points. You can then exchange those points for prizes, battle games, even though the game you still use all your physical abilities to participate to go for, go to the front and pay your GP. Then you can fight up to 8 battles. The more you win, the more points you get. But if you lose all your points, so it's up to whether or not you can fight after each win. They also make it harder by giving out handicaps. They decide what the handicaps will be, and you won't know what you're up against until the next battle. Oh yeah, once you leave the battle arena, all the battle points will become useless, so watch it. Oh, and the more, one more thing, the maximum points you can get is 65,000, no more. So if you get that many, you should exchange them for something. Okay. Your showroom. Is that a fucking materia? I want the thing. Can I read the sign? Oh my god, is that an Among Us? I hate it. Clearly that's something I have to interact with, so I clearly need to do something. Register for battle, not right this moment. 2 staff members and some Shinra soldiers were shot. Oh yeah, I did come this way for the story stuff, yeah. The soldiers died instantly, the staff survived. That's right, yeah, that happened. Done. Okay, and now, alright, let's register for a battle then. This is one-on-one, which of you will be participating? Cloud? Probably not gonna work, but oh well. You can fight up to 8 battles, but the more battles you fight, the greater your handicap, the stronger the monsters will become.
Well, I guess I'll enjoy a few battles.
I don't have any healing. I probably should have healing. I also don't have any AoE, so this is pretty bad. Yeah, I feel like I should be doing our build for this, specifically. I mean, the easy answer is to do, MP and HP absorb if I get like a 3 link thing, and then you just cheese this, right? The nuke spell, especially if you have an all cast on it or something like that. Down 5 levels is kind of rough. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to call out of that one after this and switch up my character. Because it seems like this is all considered one consecutive fight as well, so summons are probably quite bad. I wonder if Aerith would be a worthwhile choice, though, even with the summons not working. I received tissues. Nice. Incredible. So... Birdwing, enemy lure. Range remedy. It's mine, preemptive. I'm sorry, what? Isn't that one like the one that everyone uses and talks about? I do full go back to the state I was in before going into the fight. Okay. Oh god, so it's gonna... Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a different... Like, clearly I'm gonna have to do a different build. Okay. Huh. What build would I do then? It's like, I'd want to be doing offense most of the time. So HP absorb's pretty solid, but just like, it's really easy to just toss in a restore, right? I mean, I can just put in one over the cover, because cover's not going to do me shit during this. I don't have a spare one, I just pull it off one of the other characters. I wonder if... Would that be worth trying? Do that. Okay, there's one weakness I have with this kind of build. And I can compensate with enemy skill for it. Which is, if they're lightning absorb. That is the only weakness this kind of has, and that's what enemy skill kind of compensates for. items. Let's just top you off with everything. I do need a lot more GP, so no. I only got 15 points for all that. Oh, there's only one enemy this time? That's super easy. Half HP? Oh, that's not like... Oh, shit. Okay, that's fucking rough. Oh, no. Wait. Shit. Aren't I fucked? Like, I'm just fucked now? I have to leave after this one. Oh, I'm dead anyway. Because I'm pretty sure now... Yeah. That's... actually... so sad. I don't even have the fucking item for that, too. I don't even have the item for stopping petrification. Oh, that's actually rough. Okay, so... I can try it again. And hope I don't hit those guys? If I hit those guys, I'm just dead. At this point. So you need to go in with, God, this would be so much easier if I had the fucking, like, status effect nullification shit. It probably would have been easier if I had just been attacking from the beginning with them. Because if I ever get a counter off, I pretty much kill anything, because I just kind of one hit for probably the most part. Half speed. Ugh. Off. And they use Stone Step. That's actually so upsetting. I need to go buy the thing then for it. That didn't one-shot. Oh, I'm screwed then. There's no way I'm getting another move after this next move done before the timer. And yeah, it's gonna Stone Stare, so it's not gonna even trigger a counterattack potentially. That's actually upsetting. Yeah, let's get closer to the key zone, explore a little more. I mean, I've looked in here, and I assume either this is a materia or the key... Oh, yeah, I clicked on it earlier and it didn't think.
It's the keystone.
Ho ho. Ho ho ho. Long time no see, boy. You like that, huh? I got it from a guy in the little shack south of here, past the river. If you want to know more, go there and talk to him.
Can you let me borrow this?
Sorry, but it's not for rent. Since you've been good to me in the past, I can let you have it on one condition.
One condition?
Entertain me.
What do I gotta do?
Oh boy. Nothing all that difficult. This is the battle arena. Show me your fighting skills. Just you, boy. I'm expecting a good fight. Oh god, I just get thrust in? Okay, fuck. How far do I need to go? I'm gonna fucking crash out. Please don't trigger, thank God. Wait, oh shit. Forgot. Okay. No, I can make this work. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, thank God. Alright, I'm gonna put regen on myself. This should help me out a little bit. I could probably put, haste on myself. Okay, no, that fucking heals them anyway. Alright. I think I'm in a bad situation, because I think these things absorb most magic that I have. Do I have... What's the thing to... make you not small? Is there... that one? Yeah, that's the non-small one. Problem is, my basic attack's still considered lightning, so it's gonna heal them anyway. It's not gonna do enough. Well, I do have some weapons I don't use anymore. Looks like regen does run out, though. That's a little upsetting. Oh, more MP reduction. Please. Throw command. I mean, throw command gives me vitality +1, and it's an option in situations like this where I don't have the ability to purely physical. Ow! Okay, that's gonna hurt. I mean, that just counters the haste that's on me right now, right? Oh no, it actually fully put me slow. Right. Fucking see what this is. Kinda feels worth it. $600 damage for 3 mana isn't too bad. I thought our armor was already broken. Oh, stare down could be a problem. Oh, God, the flashbang. Yeah, this is a problem. That's not who I targeted. Alright, fuck it, whatever. Could you fuck off? Oh, I don't like the look of some of those. Yep. It's not good. Oh, God. Alright. That was a good counterattack there. I'm fully reliant on just swinging and killing it before it kills me. I do have heals, though, but, yeah. Oh, fuck now. This thing is tanky. Oh, I'm dead. My bad, I didn't think of... Oh, thank God, at least I got the materia out of it, or the keystone. Oh, fucking hell. I would have loved those battle points, though. Really would have loved those battle points. So that means I'm only sitting on the 15? Yeah. I mean, I gotta get the Omni Slash, right? Because Omni Slash is just so fucking good. So, again, it's one of the few things I know about this game, is that the Omni Slash in other games is really good, and I've heard it's very good in this, so I don't know if it's, like, works the way I expect it to. But point is, I kind of got to get that. How do I do that, though? How is the best way to build into Omni Slash? Or build into the arena. Like, I already think I'm like, nearly over-leveled for it, maybe? I don't know. Like, I'm at probably level or, like, slightly above. Enemy skill's probably one of the main ways I get through it, right? So, realistically, this is probably something I change out. I take the elemental off of this so we have a basic attack so I can get through those problems again. We did lose Restore at one point, that sucked. Yeah, so I'll take elemental off. For... Does barrier last, or is it like regen? And it seems like a set amount of time. The loss I think I gained from it, though, is too much. Too much strength and vitality lose. Honestly, it might just be cover for the +1 vitality. That way I've got haste on myself, I've got regen on myself if I need it. And then I've got, like, a bunch of tank. If I don't lose my healing, is there other options for healing? I don't have a heal on the blue magic. Or the blue mage effect. If I had a fucking blue mage spell on this, I think I'd be happy. Like a heal on the blue mage. If I had a heal on the blue mage, would be probably a bit better, though there's probably something that breaks, like, command ones as well. Okay, let's try this one more time. This is an opportunity to set up haste quickly. That's a good nuke. Perfect. I'm happy with that. Now hopefully this one-shots them again. So we get past the petrification problem. Awesome, cool. We're... Yes! Some of the materia broken again. Okay. Luck is good so far. This isn't great, because this one... I don't have... I flamethrower, what am I doing? Now I'm asleep for a bit, damn it. I think I'm just dead. Because it's just gonna do a laser again, isn't it? Yeah, damn. Oh, is that... that might just deal damage based on current health? Is that what that is? Yeah, it's probably gonna kill me next time anyway. Support materia, that's actually kind of rough. And then I'm dead. Because I couldn't get to heal in time. Alright, I'm leaving. Fuck this. I'm gonna reset my fucking materia back up. Did I? Am I having a fucking whole moment? Jesus. There we go. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, for a moment there I was like, did I destroy it somehow? I'm gonna have to think about, like, strategies to go into this. I'm just gonna let the points, burn. 15 points is not enough points to justify, like, caring. Okay, well, I know I need to come back here, though. I need to figure out how I approach this. Like, I need to think of a good strategy for it. How to make, like, a solo carry character. Oh. Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry, the tram is out of order right now. So? I'm really sorry. I'm afraid you won't be able to leave until it's fully repaired. What's wrong?
Too bad it happens, though. I know. Let's stay at the hotel. They know me here. I'll go talk to them.
I'll let you know once the repairs are completed. Well.
We don't usually get the chance to be together like this, huh? Cloud, have you? How about it? Can you tell me what's happened so far? I don't really know what's going on because I wasn't here in the beginning.
Yeah, I'm for the two.
Good idea.
I've been here since the beginning, and I still don't know what the hell's going on here. Cloud, the hell's going on? Come on, tell us. Yeah, might as well have a recap moment.
Alright, I'll give it a shot. Ew. We're going after Sephiroth. Sephiroth must be in search of the Promised Land.
The Promised Land? The Promised Land? Ugh, getting the little voices mixed.
A land full of Mako energy, or at least that's what Shinra believes. I don't know if it actually exists. The Cetras will return to the Promised Land, and a land with that promises boundless happiness.
Cetra? That some kind of disease?
That's what the ancients call themselves. Hey, did you listen to the elders at Cosmo Canyon? You don't know where the Promised Land of the Ancients is. You search and travel until you feel it. Then you just know that you found it. Aris, can you feel it too? I think so. So, Sephiroth is traveling the world because he's searching for the Promised Land, is that it? He's searching for that and one other thing. The black materia. I heard from Dio that a man in a black cape was looking for the black materia. I never heard of black materia. How many men with black capes and the number tattoos are there? You know, of course, my tattoo is number 13. How did you get that tattoo? Hojo put it on me. The rest are just war scars, but the number was done by Hojo. So there's at least 13. You know.
You got Vincent and Yuffie, which are missable characters in the original. Oh, I'm pretty sure there are missable characters in this as well. Like, Vincent we got because I went and did a save. And Yuffie was, someone suggested I go check out a forest and I randomly came across her. And then I fucked up and then I spent like several hours like trying to get her interaction correct. You know, I think Hojo did something to those men in the black capes. But I don't know what it has to do with Sephiroth, though. That's why I think we should just go after Sephiroth himself. Yeah, me too. It's all too damn confusing.
And I'm sorry, forget it. I think I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed now. What was that all of a sudden? What? What is it? What? I'm going to bed. Oh, what? That's it? I'm going to bed. Is that all? How about the black materia? You wouldn't understand even if I told you.
Now all we gotta do is take action. We're starting tomorrow.
loud. I'm number 13. Am I going to go mad too?
I don't know what Hojo did to you, but you've been alright so far, right?
But
Be strong.
I...
Stop it, Red. Be strong.
Eva?
Not the only one who was worried.
I don't know what's going on, but we're in a bad situation. Hey, Sid. Let's go back to our rooms.
Well then.
Hee hee. What's wrong?
Let's go on a date.
What?
A date? Or have you ever gone on one?
Well, not a real one.
No, just a mixed up kid. Oh well, come on, let's go. Me gonna too? Fair. Tonight's enhancement, tonight's enchantment, Tonight's enchantment night! All the attractions are free! How about it, you two? There's gonna be an entertaining show in the event square. Come on, let's go. Alright, well, have fun. Bye. Catch you later, Sweep. Have a good rest, though.
Congratulations! You are the 100th couple today. You two will play the leads in tonight's show.
What?
Oh, now, it's not hard. Just play it however you want to, and the rest of the cast will cover up for you. Come this way!
Hey.
This sounds like fun. Come on, Cloud, let's do it. The fuck have I gotten myself into? Long ago, long ago, an evil shadow appeared over the peaceful king of Galdea. Princess Rosa was kidnapped by the evil dragon king, Valvados. What will become of her? Just then, the legendary hero, Alfred, appears.
Oh, you must be the legendary hero Alfred! Hey, it's your line. Yeah, you... Oh, you must be the legendary hero Alfred! By my soul, please, please save Princess Rosa! Now, please talk to the king! Oh, legendary hero, Alfred, you have come to save my beloved Rosa. Oh, on the peak of a dangerous mountain dwells the evil dragon king, Valvados, who's kidnapped Princess Rosa. But you can't beat the evil dragon now. Talk to one who can help you.
Who will I talk to?
The wizard.
I am the great wizard of Vormon. What do you wish to know?
Oh, that's a crime.
My princess measurements.
Oh, what is to happen next? Oh, legendary hero, look!
They've short-handed him to EDK!
What? How? You dare ignore the evil Dragon King? I am the evil Dragon King, Velvedos. I have not harmed the princess. I have been expecting you.
Please, help me, legendary hero. How is it?
Who is your enemy? Say it!
I gotta fuck with this as much as I can, because it's so dumb.
The king?
Come, no more!
Stop it, Cloud. What are you doing? The play's a disaster. Now I'm getting mad.
You dare ignore me.
Why don't you shut up, blabbermouth?
Oh my! What an unusually strong princess! And so, the new legendary hero, Rosa, and our story ends happily ever after.
Oh, well that was fun. Let's go on the gondola.
I'm so glad I got to ruin her fun.
2, please.
Here you go, 2 tickets. Enjoy the sights of the Golden Saucer.
Wow, how nice.
Wait, isn't this... This isn't the Ferris wheel scene thingy that I know about, heard about, is it? The one that's got, like, the magic card?
Oh, look, Cloud. It's so pretty.
Oh, damn, does that mean I'm supposed to be dating Aerith? Or Aerith? Yeah, Aerith, whatever. Both are technically correct in this given context. This one's the correct thing, and we're playing with the fucked up translation one.
Beautiful, isn't it? First off, it bothered me how you looked exactly alike. 2 completely different people, but look exactly the same. The way you walk, gesture. I must have seen him again, in you. But you're different. Things are different. Cloud, I'm searching for you. I want to meet you. But I'm right here. I know, what I mean... God, you're dense as shit. I want to meet you.
God, I honestly couldn't hold that one back.
I had fun tonight. Let's do it again. Don't you like being with me? that's not it.
I'm glad. Next time we come, let's take our time and go on more rides. Oh, look at the time. We'd better get going.
Wait, how far in the game am I then?
Hey, what is Cat Sith doing?
Huh? Isn't that Keystone? Hey, Cat Sith.
What the fuck? Why are you running away from me, boy? Oi! Get your fucking ass back here!
Over here, here's the Keystone.
Well done.
Hey! Wait a second. I won't run or hide. Yes, I was a spy. I was hired by Shinra.
I trusted you. I can't believe you.
I couldn't help it. How about if we go on like nothing ever happened? No way, Cat. You got it a lot of guts acting like...
God, my voice is falling apart. Jesus, sorry. Give me a moment.
You got a lot of guts. Acting like a friend and being a spy. Then, what are you gonna do? Kill me? You'd just be wasting your time if you tried. This body's just a toy anyway. My real body's at Shinra's headquarters at Midgar. I'm controlling this toy cat from there.
So, you're from Shinra? Who? Who are you? Tell me.
Whoa, I can't tell you my name. We're not getting anywhere. See? I told you. Talking won't do any good. So, can we just continue our journey? You think I'm joking? Alright. Yes, I am a Shinra employee. But not entirely enemies. Something bothers me. I think it's your way of life. You don't get paid, you don't get praise, yet you still risk your lives and continue on your journey. Seeing that makes me...
You're technically still on the first disc of the game, pretty close to the turning point of the story. That's without spoilers. Cool. That's... Honestly, yeah, that gives me everything I need to know going like, it's a good way in, good amount in, which is... I mean, it's not surprising, I'm like fucking 30, 40 hours into this run, or this game already, right? So, being told that I'm like getting close to a halfway point sounds about right. Because I knew I was coming into this was going to be at least a 100-hour game, probably. Especially if I'm, like, trying to do stuff and get a feel for things.
It's just, it makes me think about my life. I don't think I'd feel too good if things ended the way they are now.
And so on and so on.
You'll never tell the truth. Once a spy, always a spy. We can't go on with someone like that. Come on, get real. Just as I thought. Talking won't make a bit of difference. But I prepared something in case this happened. Why don't you listen to this?
Papa, Tifa. Hey, that's Marlene. Hey, it's the flower lady. Flower lady.
So, you have to do as I say.
You're the lowest.
Didn't want to do this. Using dirty tricks and taking hostages. But this is how it is. No compromises. So, why don't we go on as we did? Oh, you don't seem to know this, but the keystone is the key to the Temple of Ancients. Even so, you're all going, right? I know where it is, so I'll show you later. The Shinra have already been there, but I guess you have to deal with that.
Well, we're stuck. We'll have to do as he says.
I wonder if Marlene is alright. I wonder what happened to Mom.
Well, Cat Sith's an asshole. Yeah, no, actually, fuck that guy.
What took you so long, Cloud? Oh yeah, about the Temple of Ancients. Think if we take the tiny Bronco east towards the sea, we should be able to find it. Well then, shall we be going? Who's gonna go?
I want to go. I'm going for sure.
Probably this is the team I'll be running for a while.
Then see you later.
Well, talk about a way to, like, really fucking piss off people, huh? On Discord, can't sleep, so I'm sending you funny things that make my brain rot. Hell yeah. Give me a sec then. Oh, dude, I saw something about this. I haven't actually looked at it yet. But I saw like it getting talked about and people showing stuff about it. Because then they ran the car at a thing. And who was in it, though? I can't actually remember who was in it. That's actually so fucking good. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. That's so good. I love that. Cause yeah, like, isn't there... I remember seeing something about it. They were like at an outside thing for it. Nero drove Bao and Ali, and also Point Crow, Bullet, and that one drunk frog guy. That's right. I think I saw the Bao stuff. I didn't actually watch the video, I just saw the video in passing. Which is amazing. Crash Ellie into a truck. Yeah, no, I heard about that as well. I heard she crashed someone. Like, on purpose, which is like, are you telling me she would not? Also ran Beetle over? Oh yeah, no, 100%. Again, fully expected that. Anyone that wasn't expecting her to do like actual criminal activity, just as wrong. If I finish up today here, do we want to make tomorrow all about doing the battle stuff? Because I want to try and get that Omni Slash. Like, that'll be the big focus. I could, like, do a bit more work towards it, but I feel like I want a bit of time to think over strategies for it. Kind of like that typical argument of, like, resting on an idea, and then you come back and you're like, oh, yeah, no, cool, I've got a solution. Because I need to figure out what is my approach to such a thing. Do I go in with Cloud? Do I go in with another character? Do I need to wait for better gear? Stuff like that. I'm not gonna play between now and then. I'm just gonna think over what I have. And that's it. Right? Sit there with like, this is how many slots I have. This is what I've got in them. Currently, and play around with that. And then we make a big effort of it tomorrow, because that will be kind of cool. At worst comes to worst, we're also going to have to do, like, a bit of gambling of the chocobos, right? Or something related to that. Nodders. Again, I really need to pull my shit together and do those emotes, huh? But yeah, no, I'll take a quick rest and think on this, and, like, the reason why I was just showcasing that stuff there as well is it means I can look back at this VOD recording and quickly go over what I've got. Because I know kind of what I got, but it's still easier to see it. Like, actually, I should probably quickly also do this, because I know some of it's hard to see. There. Alright, so, with that being the case, let's save here, and I'm gonna call it, again, it's kind of on the early side, but like I said, I've been feeling really, really exhausted recently, and I think it's probably best I try and take some rest where I can. I think being sick doesn't help. But yeah, so we're nearly at 40 fucking hours in the game too. So, again, that's what I was saying earlier. It's not too surprising, the idea that we're getting to that halfway point. So, with that all being the case, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You're awesome. Stay awesome. And I hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye-bye.